Top tonight, outrage over short-term rentals after a deadly shooting.
Neighbors living in the woods of Chavano gathered tonight for a community meeting. It takes place less than a week after a man was shot and killed outside a massive house party in a short-term rental.
But as city leaders explained, their options are limited.
KENS 5 reporter Megan Reyna joins us live in the neighborhood. And Megan, what message did the police chief have for these residents?
Well, Police Chief Willie McManus says this shooting was not a random act of violence. He says he looked over the crime statistics in the neighborhood and believes that this community is safe. Now, residents say this is not the only Airbnb in the neighborhood, so they're still left feeling on edge.
I know that this has been an extremely difficult week for all of you.
District 8 Councilman Manny Pelaez is leading a discussion in a room packed with concerned residents almost a week after an Airbnb party turned deadly.
What happened in this neighborhood, aside from being a tragedy, has left a lot of neighbors angry, anxious, frustrated, and demanding answers.
The councilman, who is also running for mayor, brought along the police chief and city code enforcement leaders to take questions.
If you're running it out for a party house, then shame on you.
The chief revealing the person who rented out that Airbnb on July 31st off Hawthorne Woods was involved with a gang, and the shooting was targeted.
It wasn't just an accidental shooting. It wasn't just some random deal. They were after them.
24-year-old Jordan Burleson was killed. The chief says he thinks they'll make an arrest soon, but the whole incident has residents frustrated with short-term rentals.
There should be no Airbnbs or short-term rental properties, okay?
My personal opinion is I would love to see a ban on Airbnbs in this neighborhood.
But this neighborhood has a volunteer community association, which means they can't enforce rules unlike a traditional HOA. What the councilman suggests is for now to keep reporting any issues people have with short-term rentals to the city.
We want people to be vigilant, and if you see something, say something.
And as we previously reported, the Airbnb involved in the shooting did not have a short-term rental permit. And so the owners have been cited by the city. But what we learned was new tonight is that they will not be able to reapply for that permit for at least a year. Reporting live from the north side, Megan Reyna, KENS 5.